Oh, I'm looking for my cheerleader.
Iz'Jahmier, your shoes look like boogers.
Your mama's so stupid, she once sat on the TV and watched the couch.
I'm Chris, I'm 17.
I'm Iz'Jahmier, I'm 16.
I'm Mark, and I'm 16.
And they about to help me find my bae.
Weird.
My besties and I, we all play football, but we do not play together. We actually live in the same city, but we play football for different teams. Oh, do the girl have to know about football? Not really, but just know like the basics of it, or football, or not just football, just sports in general. Oh, I'm looking for my cheerleader. I'm looking for my cheerleader. Why I picked these guys to find my bae? Well, mostly because they know my type. I picked both of them because one, you know, he know what it looks, he know what I go for, he know my type.
100%.
And then the other one, he basically gonna piggyback off him, or he knows, you know, he know his gut, and I trust him. You know, she has to be goofy, talk a lot because I am a talkative person.
Definitely. Gotta be outdoorsy.
Outdoorsy, most
He
definitely.
does not like being inside too much.
But I also do, you know, in times in the winter and stuff. She gotta be, you know, outgoing, she could be shy, cause you know, a shy girl is a cute girl too. Yeah, athletic female, you know, I don't really prefer it. I mean, I don't ask for it, but I prefer it, you know.
Like lazy girls.
I was gonna say.
I'm wishing Chris for a nice, wonderful girl that's kind, beautiful, athletic, of course, because
A little aggressiveness, you know. Chill.
I just hope Chris finds the best person. I hope he finds the best person that will fit him.
Word. Oh, the celebrity I'm into, you don't gotta tell me twice to answer that. Zendaya or Christina Milian?
we're gonna find him a great bae for him, you know.
I better find me a right babe too. A right one.
Sure,
A right one.
She gonna be ugly.
And if she is, you keeping her. If they pick a terrible girl, I don't think they're gonna be my bestie no more. I'm just kidding.
Hi, I'm Natalie, I'm 16, and even though I'm super into fashion, I'm also a closeted comic book nerd. My favorite comic book is Super Sons.
Hi, I'm Hannah, I'm 17 years old, and I have done a mud bath with elephants in Thailand, and this morning I ate a cricket because it was a dare, so I'm adventurous.
Hi, I'm DJ, I'm 17, and I once broke my left arm telling yo mama jokes.
Wow.
Your mama's so stupid, she once sat on the TV and watched the couch. I slipped on something and I fell into a table.
Hi, my name is Amelia, I'm 18 years old, and I speak Chinese. What it means is Amelia, which means my name is Amelia.
I'm Nellie, I'm 16, and I play both acoustic and electric guitar.
Hi, I'm Georgia, I'm 16, and this weekend I went to a party with the kid who plays Will Byers in Stranger Things. My friend and I were walking by him, and he kind of turned to us, and then he grabbed her by the arm, and then someone pulled him away, so.
My name is Anne, I'm 15, and my house is haunted. It was built on top of a cemetery.
Wow.
I haven't had any ghostly interactions, but my basement gives off really creepy vibes.
Hi, I'm Riley, I'm 17 years old, and I'm a master of the splits.
Oh.
I can do it forward, I can do it side, all of the above.
Hi, my name is Z, I'm 16 years old, and when I was 4 years old, I drank glow stick juice. Because I just saw it there and I thought it was cool, so I bit into it, and then it just got in my mouth. And my mom called poison control, but I turned out to be fine, so.
I'm guessing she's a glowy person. Huh.
Hi, I'm Jordan, I'm 15 years old. I once charmed a snake, and if I can charm a snake, I can charm you.
That was fire. That was fire. There was a couple stuff I felt like it was good. We just gotta see how it's gonna turn out.
Chris is very goofy and funny, I guess.
Yeah.
That's about it.
And he's an athlete, so yeah, that's about it. All right, let's go. What's a weird thing you like to do or a guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure is I like to lick the butter off popcorn bags.
I like chocolate chip cookies, but I take the chocolate chips out because I don't like chocolate, so I just eat the cookie.
Okay, so when I'm alone, or not even alone, people can be there, I'm kidding. But when I'm like in the mirror or like in the shower, I'll like have like pretend conversations or like full-blown concerts and sing and stuff like that. So that's my guilty pleasure.
My guilty pleasure is probably just cleaning. I think it's just fun to me.
My guilty pleasure is watching videos of people making rings or building houses, because it's just fun.
My guilty pleasure is pretending to write speeches as if I'm going to be elected as president.
My guilty pleasure is that when I eat lollipops, I also like to chew on the stick.
My guilty pleasure is that I love ice cream and then I will finish any pint that you give me.
My guilty pleasure is that I like to watch horror movies by myself.
When nobody's home, I like to blast music and dance around the house.
Me too.
I mean, a good answer, you know, it could be like weird that like they like smelling rugs. Like, you know, I don't care. Look, when I was younger, if it looked like a good rug, I used to like just go by it. I used to act like nothing. Like, I used to smell it. Like I used to smell the rug. I don't know why. It was just an obsession of mine when I was younger.
We chose Hannah because Chris actually likes chocolate and he likes the Oreos and all of that. So it wouldn't really be a good fit. And yeah.
I don't like chocolate, and apparently he likes chocolate, which is like, you know, normal. But like, it's not good for your skin, that's why I don't like it. First of all, I'm a model. I do runway. So if you picked me, I guess I could have brought you to a runway show, but you didn't. So no runway show for you.
Chris is a big jokester, so can you guys please roast me and my brother Mark with your meanest roast or joke?
I don't know, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Like, I'm not good at like on the spot jokes, but I'm good at joking, like if we in a conversation.
I don't know, y'all kind of remind me of like Keenan and Kel. He's Keenan and he's Kel.
Iz'Jahmier, your shoes look like boogers.
Your beard looks like a lunar eclipse.
Mark, I like how you're trying to be bougie with your little pouch thing, but what can you even fit in there? Like, not even a Metro card.
Iz'Jahmier, I'm sorry, but that shirt makes you look like a prisoner.
Oh, that was nice.
You two remind me of the modern day Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Your shoes look like the glow stick that I bit into when I was 4.
So, y'all two have more arm hair than me, and I'm Italian and Middle Eastern, so...
Damn. A good joke for him. Talk about his weight.
Yeah, that would be a wow.
Talk about him. His beard.
Okay, so we chose Natalie because Chris is a goofy person and he would want his bae to be goofy.
I am though, just not full. It took me a moment. The joke that I thought about later was that you guys remind me of 2/4 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What are some of your pet peeves?
Okay, so my biggest pet peeve is people who chew loudly or like when they chew in my ear. I don't know, I just don't like chewing sounds, but for some odd reason I do like ASMR. So it's just not in person, just not in person.
My biggest pet peeve is probably when people aren't respectful to others.
My biggest pet peeve is when people are extremely messy, because not everyone is really neat, but if they're really, really messy, then it's a problem.
My biggest pet peeve is when people like shake their legs really fast and it like, like, you know, when you, I don't know, it just really like makes me nervous.
My biggest pet peeve is slow walkers.
My biggest pet peeve is when my hair's down and I'm taking a picture with someone and they like pull on my hair, like try to put their arm around me.
My biggest pet peeve is when people don't clean up after their own mess.
Damn, you speaking facts.
My biggest pet peeve is when someone will say something really rude and then say no offense like it's okay. It's not okay.
Well, a turn off and a red flag for me is most definitely bad hygiene. Bad hygiene, and I emphasize bad hygiene.
Chris isn't always respectful, but like in a joking way, so Amelia.
Hey Chris, your best friends didn't pick me, but I just wanted to let you know that you're missing out on a really fun and adventurous person, and I'm always down to do whatever you want, wherever you want, whenever.
Chris is a varsity football wide receiver, and he's planning to play football in college. If you was his bae, how would you support him as a collegiate athlete?
I also have like a very busy schedule, but I would make sure to always be there for him. So I'd be at all his games. I'd be his cheerleader, you know? I'd be there.
Oh.
If Chris was my bae, I would work out with him to get, ready for the games, to get prepped. I would bring him snacks and stuff to practice. If he wanted me to, I wouldn't bother him too much because I know that he needs to practice a lot.
Oh, yes.
So I would also be there to support him because I play soccer, and so I know what it's like when people are there to cheer you on, and it makes you feel like a lot better and you're more confident.
I'll be your #1 fan. I'll come to all your games. I'll rep your number. I got you.
Oh.
I'm a ballerina, and if you haven't seen the game plan, a ballerina kind of helps the football player with like grace and like helping them, like get into shape for their football game, so I would help you.
I go to the gym a lot, so I would go to the gym with you all the time, and I would go to all your games, and like anything that you need, I'd just be there for you.
I'm a really big sports fan. I've played softball, soccer, I've done track, I've done long jump, so I would be willing to help him practice. And I would come to the games, but I'd also help him get in shape.
Oh my gosh.
A good answer is going along with me every step of the way, hyping me up, being there at my games, doing things that a regular female wouldn't do if she had a friend or something that played football,
In football practice, we do ballet, but we hate it. It's annoying. Doing that is annoying. And Chris, yeah, I don't think he would like that either.
Riley, we're sorry, but yeah.
I'm a ballerina, so ballet is part of my everyday routine. So the fact that he doesn't like ballet would not have worked. Plus, I'm more of a basketball girl and not a football girl.
What are your goals for the future?
All right, so my goals for the future, I just want to make sure that whatever I'm doing, I'm happy. Hopefully I'm happy with him, maybe not. But yeah, whatever I do, whatever career path that I choose, I just want to be happy, and I want to make sure that I stay in school.
Oh.
My plans for the future are to go to college, graduate, and eventually move to Japan to work as an engineer or a physicist.
Well, I want to finish up high school and then go to college, and hopefully someday, my dream is always to become a doctor, and so I hope that I'm happy doing that and that I can be with someone that I love and just be happy with my life.
I definitely want to find love, and I also want to start a big company because I want to make a lot of money.
Me too.
I want to go to college on the West Coast, but I also want to start my own business while doing that. And I also want to make sure that I'm happy with this whatever I'm doing.
I want to study hard, I want to get into a good college, and hopefully one day I'll become a forensic pathologist, and that way I can help families find closure in their true crime cases.
So Chris doesn't like to live without his family, and he doesn't like to go to far places. So Nelly, yeah.
If Chris doesn't like living in far places, I wouldn't like to have a long distance relationship, so it's okay.
What is your favorite football team?
And why?
Okay, so I think my favorite football team would be the Patriots because I feel like they never lose, even though they just lost. It hurt my heart a little bit, but yeah, I think that's my favorite football team.
Well, I don't have like a favorite one, but I've never liked the Patriots actually, so. But I guess I have to support the Giants because, we live in New York, so.
Dumb.
I also like the Giants, but mainly because my dad likes them, and that's who I watch football with, so.
My favorite football team is whatever football team he's on. I don't really watch sports like that, but like I'll try to get into it.
I actually watch more baseball, but I've been meaning to get into watching football, and my family likes the Eagles, so maybe them.
New York Giants, all the way.
Oh, yes, brother.
Wow. Does my bae have to be a Giants fan? Not really. Doesn't really matter, you know, because that just makes it even better, because then if she's going for another team, that just means I could talk my smack with her.
He doesn't like the Patriots. So, yeah, this is tragic. But, DJ, you are... Bye.
I don't even watch football, so I just said the first team that came to mind. I probably should have said the Giants, but he missing out. I'm a good person. He would have loved me.
What is the worst lie you ever told your parents?
Maybe about like who I've gone out with or who I've like kissed. They don't really know anything about that, so don't watch this, please.
I don't think I've ever lied to my parents. I'm a very honest person, so yeah.
The biggest lie I think I've told my parents is what time I was coming home.
Hey, man, I can respect that.
I don't really like to lie to my parents, but if I had to say what my biggest lie was, it was probably saying I like an outfit that they wore that I didn't actually like.
Chris doesn't like to keep his relationship a secret, so Georgia.
I kind of knew it. I didn't tell them about my first kiss, and so that was the thing that I said I hadn't told them. But I tell them everything else. So I think he thought that that meant that I wouldn't tell them if I started dating them, which I would have.
So what is your ideal Sunday?
My ideal Sunday is probably like lazy, cozy. I mean, I do all my schoolwork on Sunday, but yeah.
My ideal Sunday is just like watching Netflix and like chilling out and like eating good food.
Oh.
I try to get all my homework done on Saturday so I can have like a fun Sunday. So like maybe sleep in because I have to get up early for school and then go hang out with friends.
Oh my God, let me get a bae that's there with me along, just watching the football games with me. We just laid up in our pajamas, eating wings, pizza. We order pizza, you know, we trying to eat food, whatever she want, whatever I want, you know, whatever we're craving at the moment. If she stays with me and we just watching the game.
I'm hungry.
Wow.
You sound like a dream.
Wow.
On Sundays, Chris likes staying inside, watching football games and stuff. He wouldn't like to go outside on that day. So Jordan, bye.
I stand by my answer. I'm not a lazy person. I like being productive and doing productive things, so I don't think we would have been a good match.
Why should we pick you for our friend?
I am extremely loyal and I'm honest, and I'm also really goofy and really funny and really crazy and really spontaneous. So yeah.
A lot of reallys.
I'm a really loyal person and like I don't get mad at people, so like I won't be ever getting mad at you. And also I'm willing to try anything new. Like you can like put me onto football or anything like that.
So I'm just gonna go with my gut feeling, and who I'm eliminating is...
You can say it. I'm sorry, Z, but...
I was second place. I was so close to winning, and I think what made me lose was the fact that like I'm not into football, but like I'm willing to like try new things and like maybe get into football.
That was a good pick. Yeah. We picked Anne because we felt like she was a great pick for you. She got everything right, or sounded right at least.
Chris is a perfect person for you because he's goofy, and then some of the questions you were pretty goofy too, so yeah.
Pretty attractive, yeah. I'm excited.
Same thing, pretty attractive, you know. I like her smile. Yes, my besties picked my bae. I feel like they did a good job because, you know, if she had her answers right, she had her answers right. So that means they did what they gotta do.
I did not think I was gonna make it this far, but I'm glad I did, yeah. Oh, the pet peeve question, I definitely was like, I didn't know how to answer that question since nothing really bothers me.
She was adorable.
Aww. The hardest question was definitely when I had to roast his friends. I told him his shirt looked like he was a prisoner. I felt really bad, but.
I didn't think that one was good. I just thought, like, I don't know, it was just like, it wasn't that funny. I thought she could have came up with something better.
Yeah, I thought I could have come up with something better too.
My besties picked my bae, and I think they did a good job. Let's just see how it goes. I mean, she wasn't bad. She was, you know, she was adorable, but look, the girl with the all red.
Bro, look.
What was going through your head? What was going through your head?
His fault.
Why? Just
he
why?
wanted to be fair, and I was like, nah, bro.
To be fair?
I mean, she didn't say anything.
But she got it after. You not hear how her voice sounded? It sounded cute. What was going through my head? When Natalie walked away, man. When I heard her name, I said, yo, I know she looked good. When she walked away, I looked at them, and I'm like, what are you doing?
I wanted her to win when I seen everybody's like sitting there. I was like, yeah, I want her to win. But she didn't have an answer. What you want me to say?
It's like, oh.
She didn't make fun of y'all. Yo, I'm sorry. I know you're gonna be watching this.
You cute though.
You pretty, but I'm sorry.
When all the girls came out, I just looked at Natalie like, yeah, I want her to win. And then I tried to tell Mark, but he told me not to talk.
They knew my type.
I thought about it after.
Wish it was you, Natalie, but.
Damn. Thanks for watching. For more videos like this,
subscribe to 17's YouTube channel.